To my belief, there are more slaves than free people. The Bible tells us that there are slaves, and these are the slaves that everywhere in this world you will find. They are not subject to the skin color or to the geographical area that you come from. These are the slaves you will find everywhere you go. Let me tell you what I mean. In the book of Hebrews, chapter 2, verse 14, but God's children are human beings made of flesh and blood. The Son also became flesh and blood, for only as a human being could he die, and only by dying could he break the power of the devil, who had the power of death. Only in this way could he set free all those who live their lives as slaves to the fear of dying. The Bible tells us here that everywhere in this world, every nation, every culture, every language, people have lived their life as slaves. And this is not slaves being subject to another man's authority, but this is the slave being under the fear of death. It was because the devil, before Christ, he had the authority over death. He had the power. He could choose who was to die, who was to live. But when Jesus died on the cross, he took that power from the devil. And that means it doesn't matter where you are from this world, as a slave, as somebody who is afraid of death, who Jesus Christ has died, so that you and I should not live anymore as slaves. And the life he has given us is a life that is not limited by what could the devil do to me, or what could people do to me, or what could sickness do to me, right? The life he has given us is a life that is stronger, that is freer, that is not going to be limited anymore by physical chains or the mental chains or any kind of form or fashion of slavery. That's why he came to give life to those who are slaves. There's a lot of us, God has been calling you to do stuff that demands you to have courage, but you're afraid of dying. You're afraid of losing your physical life. But for a child of God, death is not the final answer, and death itself doesn't have the final power over your life. Jesus Christ said, if we believe in him, even if we die, we shall live with him eternally. And that's, my friend, I want to encourage you. Stop being a slave to death, because Jesus Christ has come to give you and I freedom, the kind of freedom that we all desire everywhere in this world. Doesn't matter your nationality, doesn't matter the history of your country. As long as there are people, there are nations, there are cultures that are afraid of death, these people are still slaves to death. They are still slaves to the devil. But Jesus Christ, him crucifying on the cross, took the power from the devil. That today, when we and I believe in him, he has given us the freedom to be free, not anymore as slaves, but as free children of the Most High God.